Yo, what's happening? This is Apex 3900. Bizak with another lunchtime Clizak. And tonight, you see the topic. Week 4 of DeBish, part 2. Oh, excuse me. Well, before we get into that, let me go ahead. We're going to go through this new layout. I put the Panther up, and I opted to go sharpshooter. So we're going to start maxing out this. So what I need to do, I need to change these. I'm about to change these here in a minute. But for my weapons, I picked up this Scorpion Evo 3 close quarter combat, souped it up, put all the gate sauce on it. It was having to get my likes up on your way in. And I put that other sniper rifle down, and I picked this this TAC 50 back up. That TAC 50 is a slumper. What up, baby? Alright, so now we're going to look at these perks real quick to see what we can do that would better help us. We're going to get the Rolling Thunder. Because if I can just snipe that whatchamacallit from afar, that would be great. I want to be a light fighter since my primary weapon is an SMG, so we're going to go with 50% speed regen, stamina regen speed, and movement speed. Light fighter. We're going to go for speed. Speed kills. But just check this out real quick, though. Oh, hold on. Look how mean this mug is, G. Tell me this shit ain't like some futuristic shit, man. Look at this shit, man. Too fucking easy. But yeah, though. Let's go ahead and get it. We just gonna step on shit. I might take over a compound or two. Let me see where I'm at. Let's see which way we can go. We already acquired that, man. We basically acquired everything we need to over here. We got scale points. Matter of fact, let's go here real quick. I'm alright. I gotta leave the bivouac. Alright, we'll check it. Injury resistant. We don't plan on getting hit because we're gonna be light. We're gonna be on the move, and then we're gonna have our distance. So I need speed. Speed and stamina. So check it, right? I just upgraded my my tender, and ever since I upgraded my tender, I've been getting hits. And shout out to the homie Patriarch Turner. I told him to do an experiment last night to take a tender and drop a pin in Honolulu and see what he get. He was like, "Yeah, that shit crazy, fucking crazy, G." Hold on, real quick. So today, I matched with this little baddie. You hear me? I'm talking about baddie, right? So one of my battle buddies, man, he a little player, man. I be fucking with him because I see how he move. So I'll sprinkle him with a little game from time to time, you know. And so I showed it to him, and I was like a dozen females that match with me, but they won't, I'll send a message and sometimes they won't reply. Or I'll send a message and then they'll reply, but then I'll reply again. Hold on, am I tripping? I must be tripping. You just heard that door close? I know motherfuckers ain't up my shit. Oh, how you doing, Sart?
Hi.
I was tripping. I'm like, who is this? What's up, room shaker? So yeah, that was Sorry. Well, apparently my room is the cool down room. Let me watch what I'm saying. Real quick. So apparently my room is the cool down room. We had somebody here not too long ago that had to cool down because he got into it with his old lady. So you hear me talking a little low because I don't want her to hear what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So, you know, old boy, I kind of like drop little jewels on her from time to time. But anyway, like, you know, that's how it be. So I was like, man, sometimes they don't be hitting me back, right? You know, and then the homie was like, man, that's because these bras is for everybody, right? And I laughed, you know what I mean, because that's some player shit to say. And I was like, man, you need to tell some of your battle buddies about that. And you know, we was chopping it up for a little bit because what I found out, especially here in the Army, is that a lot of these dudes are in fact weak for the you know what. And to me, I could never, well, I understand. But the thing is like, how you gonna be weak for somebody whom you have 50% more muscle mass, 50% more bone density, and like 10% more brain mass? You know what I'm saying? Not to say that, you know, they are not essential, because they are, but I'm just saying it's like, brothers, you need to step in your, you know, walk and step in your power. You can't just let somebody just walk all over you, you know what I mean, just because you want access to a box. And that's essentially what it is. Man, we've been walking for a long time. Can I base from here? Alright. And now let me base jump from here. Can I base jump from here? There we go. Coming in hot.
Investigate for intel.
And the only reason that that is an issue is because, you know, too many men nowadays, they have no problem compromising their dignity for sexual access. I mean, that's cool, but at the behest of not having a codified ideology with your brothers. You know what I mean? Because I spoke about this not too long ago. Is that the reason why a lot of them get away with what they get away with is because they know that they can go to one place, and if they don't get what they like from this man, they can go to another man, keep going to another man, to another man, to another man, until they finally get what they want. If we all was operating in the same manner, then they would get XYZ across the board, you know? And furthermore, like, gentlemen, do not compromise your dignity for sexual access. Because for one, your dignity should come first. A little brief stint in some of sexual access does not compare to your dignity. You can't put a price tag on your dignity. Hold on. That little buddy right there. And what I've learned is that some of these fees, man, they enjoy stripping men of their dignity. You know what I'm saying? They'll give you a little something, or they might just string you along, but they want you to crawl and beg for it. You know what I'm saying? And simp and do all this fuck shit. Hold on. Let me take these boots off.
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm fishing. Can't an old man just fish in peace these days?
My apologies. So, the fish biting today?
Yes, but most fishermen lack the imagination to see what I'm fishing for.
And just what is it that you're fishing for?
While others are fishing for food, I'm fishing for wonder. Being out here reminds me of my childhood. My brothers and I used to pretend we were catching the big one, a legendary creature from the ancients. As I grew up, I learned about a secret ritual that could help me catch it and become the best fisherman in the world. I believe this is the last creature of its kind, and I'm going to be the one to catch it. Say, do you know what might make fishing here a little easier for someone at my advanced age?
Nope. What's that?
Legend says that in order to catch the big one, I need a special fishing lure. I don't seem to have enough metal scraps to make a good one.
Okay. So where can I find these metal scraps you need?
The very best scraps, the metal that is easiest to work with, is found around where the settlers live. I suppose those vestiges of the Cold War might have something too.
Well, you know what they say. Give a man a fish and you'll feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you fed him for a lifetime. See what I can do.
Thank you kindly. When you return, I'll tell you the story of the big one.
Too easy. Gone fishing. Matter of fact, we can go in there. So yeah, like I said, man, you know, and if you compromise your dignity in those situations, really you shouldn't be compromising your dignity at all in any given situation in life that you come across. But if you find yourself where your dignity is, how you say, challenged in a sense, let me holler at this dude right
Hi.
here.
Could really use your help finding this place.
You'll want to investigate one area in particular.
Thanks, stranger.
Yeah, Deacon, that power box, man. That motherfucking power box. And shit, don't get me wrong, it's great. It's wonderful. It really is. And that's not to say, look, let me try this. That's not to say that I haven't, at times, in a sense, compromised my dignity for sexual access. Hold on, let me be clear. Never been a hater. So, don't get me twisted. Never been a hater. Now, I might kind of, I guess you might say it's hating. You know, I might tell a chick about, you know, herself, and, you know, I might make her abreast of the little games that the little dude she messing with may be trying to pull, you know. And, you know, if you want to say that's hating, then fine. If you want to call that hating, then, you know, I'll be like, hey, shorty, you know, old boy trying to run this on you. He trying to run this play on you. You know that, right? Nuh-uh, no, he not. Well, alright, well, just, you know, keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. And we'll see if I'm right. Yo, where is the shit? Where is... That's all the... I guess that was everything. Alright, let's go... What's this? You know what? We just gonna drive through here and see what we can run into. That's what we're gonna do. You remind me of my Jeep. I wanna ride something like my town. Watch out, man. Watch out, dude. I'm just going, man. Y'all gonna hop in later. But yeah, never compromise your dignity and never be a hater, man. Who? What are you talking about? What are you asking? Now, let me say this. Alan Roger Curry and I, we've had our differences over the years. But one thing I do agree with him is his Mode 1 approach. Now, I won't necessarily use his Mode 1 approach to a T, per se. You know, so I guess technically I wouldn't be Mode 1. But, you know, I could borrow little snippets and pieces here and there and apply it to my game and put my own little spinner-rooney on it. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't necessarily call it Mode 1. I'll just call it being forthright. Ooh, that motherfucker smack, G. Oh, drop the link. Oh, I can't. I can. I'm on the PlayStation Live. I don't know how to do that yet. I need to. What I want to do is I want to open up StreamYards on the what you call it, right? And then see if I can run both of these simultaneously. But I don't know how the audio is gonna sound. Like if I'm running audio on this, will it mess with the audio? And I run audio through my well, I'm not gonna run audio through there. Kills from afar, headshots technique gauge quicker. Okay. But I'm gonna do a test stream later to see how that is, so I could possibly drop a link while simultaneously
Shot one of them.
hell yeah. And we taking this. And we taking this.
Got one over there.
Hit him where it hurts. I'm gonna detonate.
That'll show him.
There. Working a breacher.
So yeah, I guess you could say it would be what? Here, just being forthright. And I know if ARC heard me say that, he'd lose his shit. You ain't mode one, don't you think you using my shit? I need to calm down. You remind me of my Jeep. I wanna ride something like my sound. I wanna bump you, girl. Hold on, what's down here? Oh, what's up, Kentra? Whoa. Oh, you must be talking to... Oh, y'all just going back and forth in the chat. Hey, Deacon, easy on my baby. That's my baby now. She got free reign to rock, but, you know, let me know if she doing the most. You remind me of my Jeep. But I'm gonna open up a panel. I'm gonna do another sound check. Y'all down in the chat going, y'all funny. Oh, was she? Hey, what did you say, babes? If you can repeat the question. I was just, if you're talking about like me gaming up females and whatnot, I'm just speaking in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking in general. I'm not speaking about anybody in particular necessarily. Ooh. What do you mean am I slow tonight?
Marking a breacher.
I'm not comprehending. I'm not comprehending. Hold up. They got a sniper.
Copy, boss. Moving there.
And I'm kind of...
On your go, Ghost Lead. Got a hostile position there.
Oh, I just haven't rinsed you up though. That's all.
Bad guy spotted.
Yeah, calm down. Everything isn't about you.
I'll show you the area.
Every every word in this song isn't necessarily about you. Hold on, clear this
Schedule
dude
a
out.
ton of hostiles.
Fire. Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear.
Solid work.
But no, I'm just talking in general. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I just hate to see a good woman go to waste. You know what I mean? You know, she fucking with some suckers and shit.
That's the stuff.
I need a new position.
No, motherfucker, you need a new occupation. Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Combat drone.
Get away!
Matter of fact, what am I doing? I should have told y'all to clear hot.
Fire.
Transmitting. Woo-hoo. Got it.
No, I'm on PlayStation.
Hostiles hit.
All clear here.
Yeah, I'm on PlayStation.
Negative contact here. Go to the rally point.
It's all good. I'm not tripping. Now that's one thing. That's one thing I'm glad you brought that up. You know, because I was just thinking earlier that you should at least, like, for you brothers who want to get into like a serious relationship, potential marriage, and I'm not anti-marriage. I'm not pro-marriage. I'm not telling brothers to like step off into that, but I think there are benefits to the actual institution of marriage. So I'm not anti-marriage. Do I myself want to get married one day? Yes. Do I know the risk? Absolutely. Could I get torn out the frame? Absolutely. Is that a risk that I may be willing to take? Yeah, I mean, big risk, big reward, you know. But for you brothers, man, who are seriously thinking about getting married and whatnot, you need to be mindful and vet the woman. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on, what's this? That's a Bibiog. Did I clear that? I cleared that. Ooh, what's this? I think we're gonna go here. And the sufficient amount of time to vet a female, in my opinion, is a year and a half to 2 years. And for you ladies, if you're dealing with a guy who's been laying on top of you for a year, year and a half to 2 years, chances are he's not gonna make an honest woman out of you. Just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Chances are he's just slow rolling you and just milking you. You know? So you gotta be mindful of that. I probably got about 30 more minutes of gaming in me and I'm gonna shut this down. But because there's nothing worse than, because to be honest,
They have negative contact.
I mean, ooh, deep lungs. Got that. Ooh, shit. Hold up. And I got a skill point. I gotta check this shit out. Gotta check. Because we have to deal with these females. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, all I need is 3, Kendra. I don't see what the big deal is. A wife, a girlfriend, and a side chick. It's not a. It's a. Get it right. It's a wife, a girlfriend, and a side chick. You know what I'm saying? I need that. I think I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I think I deserve it. You know? Where's his deep lungs at? Got iron lungs. Where the deep lungs at? I just seen it pop up. But anyway, so a year and a half to 2 years is sufficient. You know, it's nothing worse than a guy who just slow rolls a chick and then and then she becomes bitter. You know what I'm saying? We'll utilize that later. You know? Okay, kill 15 enemies with sniper rifle. Kill enemies while using armor buster. I don't even know what an armor buster is. Is that the special? Is that my special? I don't even think I've charged that up yet. But yeah, it's nothing worse, man. You know, you got these brothers who want to just slow roll the chick. The chick gets embittered, right? Knocked him. Knocked him.
Putting on night vision.
Damn it. I know.
Knocked him. Up, get down.
Shit. Azrael drone. We need to hide.
Too easy. And then Shorty comes to work and makes everybody's life miserable. You know what I mean? Now she's been dealing with some smindrick for like 7 years. He knocked her up with like 3 babies. You know what I'm saying? She's 31 years old and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she is just
Cleared out of our sight.
bitter as hell. You know what I'm saying? Nothing worse than that. And you got to deal with her. Exactly.
I have eyes on a support unit.
Exactly. I call it it's kind of like in football. It's kind of like in football when the team wants to slow the pace of the game down. You know, they take their time getting out the huddle and they like to run the ball a lot. It's kind of like that. Or in basketball when one team slows the pace of the game down and makes it about, you know, they setting up plays, they're going to the post type of shit. Kind of shit like that. That's how dudes, well, really both men and women do it to each other. Yo, this sniper is nasty, G. I don't know. I should have did this from the beginning. I think, Kendra, you told me to do this sniper shit from the beginning. I don't know why I didn't listen. No, you told me to do the recon shit from the beginning. But in any event, so yeah, and see, like I said earlier in other live streams, these dudes, yeah, 2 minute. Well, no, that's a 2 minute press, sir. No, that's the full court press. That's the full court press. That's the wrong sport, babe. Wrong sport. And hey, Deacon, I'm gonna go back on this, man. I'm gonna hit your wrench. I'm gonna give you your wrench. Ooh, hold on. No, I don't need it. Man, I should have got those wire cutters. Man, if I were to go back to the bivouac and really get my shit, like I just scoped this place out and then go back to the bivouac and get all my shit together, I'd be a real tactician for real. That's just too technical for me.
Get a breacher.
Alright, let me put some eyes in the sky, see what we can see. But yeah, some of these where yeah, some of these guys, man, especially here in the army, man, it's like
Located a bad guy over there.
it's like hurry up, get with a chick, say y'all boyfriend and girlfriend so you can kind of like mate guard her and shit, you know, handcuff her and whatnot.
Getting in position. Ready to shoot.
but whole time you don't plan on doing shit with her. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen TikToks where
Getting in position.
you know, it'll be soldiers and they'll say some shit laughing like, you know, I just PCMS or whatever, and I didn't tell any of my 5 girlfriends I was leaving. You know what I'm saying? So you do got soldiers out here, you know, doing foul shit like that, like getting with a chick, making her believe that, you know, he loves her and shit, and then turn around and, you know, he goes to his next duty station and don't even let her know. Now she's just in the wind. And she's calling his phone like, where you at, babe? He's like, I'm in Fort Huachuca. You know what I'm saying? No, in basketball, that's the full court press. And that's when you try to speed up the game. That's if you do a full court press, you trying to speed up the game. A hero of our time, you goddamn right. Couldn't have put it better myself, PlayStation Network. And we got another skill point. Hallelujah. But yeah, like shit like that, I wouldn't endorse. Like if I were to have my 3 females, more often than not, 1, 2, definitely 2, if not all 3 would know. The slide probably don't need to know because the slide's probably a ratchet and, or you know, she kind of messy and she might fuck it up. She's like, oh, he got a wife, he just using me as a slide off. Let me fuck his shit up. You know what I'm saying? So slide offs are really on a need to know basis, in my opinion. I believe the wife should know and the girlfriend should know. You owe them that much. You know what I'm saying? But this whole notion of having like, you know what? I don't feel like looting right now. I feel like killing. But this whole notion of having 5 girlfriends and making them believe that you love them all and, you know, y'all all in monogamy. You know what ARC calls it? Manipulating, using manipulation or whatever the case is. Sorry, brother. Gotta go. Yo, I'm loving this sniper, G. You have no idea. And this fucking SMG. I think I'm in love. How do you know y'all just didn't have a power malfunction? Why did it have to be a hostile to cut the power? They automatically assume hostiles. Why don't you just say, let me go check the power? Full court presses in basketball is when you play hard defense from end to end of the floor. Full court press, full court pressure. Yeah, exactly. Now, females do the full court press, especially when they're trying to get like a man to marry him. Damn. You know.
Combat drones flying.
Excellent. Thank you for your assistance on that one. Dudes like to try to slow roll the shit. Females like to put the press on men. That's how I see it.
Commander eliminated.
That's real though. I mean, no lie detected.
Enemies hit.
Did you see that shit? You see me go in a combat roll, drop, switch weapons, combat roll, and knock his noodle loose? Oh my God. Oh my God. What up, Pastor?
He's dead.
Watch this. Combat roll. That shit was dope. Hold on, watch this. Yo, that combat roll is nasty, G. Hold on, let me heal up. What up, Passive? Can I cross this already? What's up?
Target hit.
Alright, y'all just get here, take care of my lightweight. Who are you talking to, dude? You're like the only person left. Bro, all your friends are dead. Watch me hit him. Like Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, get my likes up, please. Where is this box at? Oh, it's upstairs. So yeah, what we've discovered in this dialogue, or should I say diatribe, or whatever you want to call it, is that it is the females who want a full court press, and it's the men who want to, you know, slow it down and, how you say, ground and pound. Where's a ladder? How do I get up there? How the fuck? Am I tripping? They had no, what you call it, no ladder in there. Okay, here we go. But yeah, fellas, year and a half, 2 years, that's all the time you really need. And really, I don't advise brothers to get into a contractual obligation with a female until you're like 32. I'm gonna give you the Jesus, 32, 33. Ideally 35. You know what I'm saying? Because when you cross those age Rubicons, gaslighting, what? Are you talking about the female gaslighting or the male gaslighting in this situation? Can you please enlighten me? Oh, this is stoner. We're not even fucking with that. I need some bullets. What the fuck? Am I tripping? I got like 3 clips left. 3 clips to my name. Hold on, let me see. Did we clear this? But yeah, you wanna make sure that, you know, you got your maturity about you, because, you know, when brothers I'm gonna tell you like this. 18 to about 27, and I was like this, but at the same time I was about my business too. I was about my grind too. You know, I bought my first house when I was 20. I had about 2 years, and then, you know, the subprime mortgage housing crisis came, and, you know, c'est la vie. What time is it? Okay. So I always been about my paper, but at the same time, my play to making money ratio was about 60% play and about 40% work. You know what I'm saying? Now when I got to about 27, those numbers flipped to 70% work, 30% play. Now, depending on how I'm feeling from time, I would give myself 84% work, 16% play. That's what I would give myself, cause I do got a play aspect in me. Hell yeah, what you catching? If it works for you, hey, do you? I just have seen it before and it doesn't play out well. I mean, if you can elaborate how that doesn't play out well, because as you can see, as you can tell, I'm a handful. You know what I'm saying? I'm a handful. White bass and crappie, hell yeah. Using natural bait or like plastic synthetic lures and shit. Are you snag fishing? You do snag fishing? You know what I want to try, bro? I want to try spear fishing. Like, I seen this one video that this dude had a slingshot and he had like a little mini arrow attached to a string. Rooster tails? Okay. That's what I want to do. I want to rent a boat, go out in the ocean, or go somewhere where the water's clear, because I'm in the Pacific Ocean, so the water going to be clear, you know? And just get that little spear deal going there. Shit, that shit going to be dizzo. But yeah, I mean, I don't see how it couldn't work, Kendra, if you do it in an order. Now, if you could please elaborate on how a dude tried it like that and it didn't work. I bet you 9 times out of 10 he wasn't forthright with the main parties involved. I'm not gonna say all parties involved need to be, because the slide, the third wheel, she don't need to know shit. All she needs to know is we meet at this hotel on this day for a few hours. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? But the wife and the girlfriend, most definitely. Now, if you pushing enough P to have all 3 of them, where you can have like 2 girlfriends and a wife, then hey, do you. I ain't even gonna hold you, you know. Let me see what else I can get. I want some skill points, man. Where the fuck is the skill points? Hold on, speaking of skill points. I got 1 skill point. Stealth. Let me see here. Slim shadow. Harder to be detected, easier to vanish. Increases mobility speed, making you nimbler. Yes. Yes. Executive perks. I'm really fucking with that. So let's see. We got the sprint. I'm sorry, Pistola, you gotta go. The female tries to please you by making you happy later. The female will grow resentment and pick fights and act out, which becomes toxic. How so? I mean, if you got like a sister wife dynamic going on, right? And hold on, drone hunter. We're gonna use the Rolling Thunder. And you know, the wife gets Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the girlfriend gets Tuesday, Wednesday, and the fucking the slide gets like whenever. You know what I'm saying? When I'm tired of both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but that's her not being forthright, you know, and that's a problem as well, because you'll have females who will agree to dynamics that they really don't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? And that is where problems can arise. You know what I mean? Because if the female isn't down, but she says she's down with it, she's not playing. She's playing herself. You can't blame the dude in that situation. Most dudes can't even handle 1 woman. This is horrible advice. You know what? I'm not talking about all men though. I'm talking about for the men who are well-rounded. You know what I mean? As far as their intellect, their emotions, their finances, their physical. Hold on real quick. Let me do some real quick. Let me see if I can. Hold on, what did that say? Don't keep your match waiting. Send her a message. Will do. I mean, but wait. I'm busy. Let me mod you up, man. Blue Ranch Gang. Deacon Naker. Casanova. Oh, that's funny. I don't even want to go there. But yeah, it's like in that situation, it's the woman who's playing herself. Hold on, what time is it? Alright, we got 10 more minutes and I gotta shut it down. Because in that situation, I wholeheartedly believe that it's the woman who's actually playing herself. You know? Matter of fact, we just gonna bust this left and see what this is. Because it's like, if you really didn't like it, and then what needs to be done is to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Let the man know if it's some things about this relationship dynamic that you're not really feeling. You know? And then y'all can make tweaks from there. Now, I don't mean top from the bottom and try to call plays and whatnot and try to, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean that. But you know, if you got some good suggestions on how this whole wife girlfriend and slide off dynamic can go, then yeah, tell your man, hey, she need to put in on some of these bills, you feel me? Shit, you might want to get into a dynamic where all three of y'all living together. That's not a bad idea. The wife cook on X amount of days and slide off cooks on the other days, and y'all kind of like share on the domestic skills. You know, on the domestic things there. You know, that way, when you had a long day at work, you can put your feet up and chill. You feel me? What's that? The M911? You know what? I'm gonna try this. But it's 45 calibers. That's too loud. That's gonna be too loud. I like my pistols quiet as possible. Rail runner would also consist of self-awareness. Exactly, brother. I wrote the book on self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? I was the first one to bring self-awareness to this space. I direct you to my masterpiece on my other channel, the top 5 defects of black men. Just put that in the search and look it up. The top 5 defects of black men. I believe self-awareness was, it might have been number 1. And I counted down from 5 to 1. It might have been number 1 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, self-awareness. Money, physical fitness, and penis. Yes. Don't mean shit when you lack the mental acuity. Hold on, because I'm not seeing all of that comment on the PlayStation. Let me bring it up. Brother, we agreeing more than we disagree. You know what I'm saying? If you don't lack the mental acuity to understand, adapt, and adjust to the whimsicality of the woman, absolutely. Because I'm gonna say this about communication, right? Now, hold on real quick. One of the ways you brothers can kind of like shit test your female is you want to see how she responds to adversity. You know, you might want to, each situation is different. Yeah, I got you. But when you were saying bad advice earlier, you was disagreeing with me. You feel me? Oh shit, hold on, we got a drone.
Watch the drone overhead.
Too easy.
Got a hostile.
So you want to see how she reacts to adversity. You want to see how her communication is, because one thing you don't want is you don't want a female who, as soon as y'all get into it for whatever reason, she just
Got one. Over there.
Toss a grenade.
she like doesn't want to talk, you know.
Got one there.
Got that drone deployed.
Ooh, blew that nigga to smithereens, didn't he? Like, you don't want that. Like, I was dealing with this one chick, and every time we would get into it, instead of talking it out like adults, yeah, I'm teaching trigonometry. I mean, but this is the highly advanced course,
HVT's on the move.
Repeat, hostile is hit.
you
Grenade!
know? That's all I do is the high, the high-minded stuff. Everything else, I let other people teach the what you call it stuff. You know what? We're gonna fall back because they got them mortars. We're gonna fall back. Everybody regroup on me. They got the helicopter. That was kind of sloppy.
Battery's out.
They not. I mean, they gotta learn somehow. They gotta get that game woken up somehow. So they might as well go ahead and ingest it now. But yeah, over 25, I don't see her falling for your game. If she does, she's not saving her underarms, that type. I mean, look, let me get back to my point, because you kind of distracting me right now.
Maneuvering in position.
So, like, if the female, right, if every time y'all get into it, she want to just, like, kind of throw a little temper tantrum, and then, you call her and shit, and you want to talk it out like adults and shit, but she want to just, like, hang up on you and shit, and try to, utilize that particular stratagem, you know what I mean, then that's not the female for you, brother. That's a headache, you know what I'm saying? Now, oh, is that what? Yep, there you go. Bingo. Damn, where was that? It's over here. Let me see where we at. So I'm gonna run my ass all the way around here. Yep, too easy. I mean, but essentially every woman is a female, but you got various degrees. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, you got various degrees of fuckery with the particular woman. Now, if she's just, if she does more temper tantrum, if she does more throwing temper tantrums than actually sitting down taking instruction, then you need to get rid of her post haste. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all should be having sex more than y'all argue. And if it's the opposite, then hey, you need to be looking at your exit strategy, brothers. See what time it is. And I got 2 more minutes. Let me go all the way around. Man, you know what? I might stretch this out an extra 12 more minutes because I really want to clear this out.
Hostile identified. Over there. Located
Who the fuck is seeing me? Oh, that's you.
Got a hostile position there.
Night night. 20.
Got a hostile.
Sniper's about to fire on us. Hostiles have been alerted.
No matter at this point.
Airborne.
Lights out, niggas.
You're dead. You're over there.
Ah, shit, I hate when that happens. I got more. I might revisit this because I like this topic.
Minigun operator.
Nope. Nope, he sees me.
Hostile in sight. There.
Ooh, I bent the corner on him with that sniper rifle.
Combat drone's battery is drained.
The extra firepower would have helped.
Heads up. That guy over
Oh
there.
shit.
Watch out. Grenade. Grenade fired.
Putting on night vision.
I hit him. Hostile left. Spotted one there. Blasted him.
Yeah.
Hostile spotted there. Get him. There's a hostile. Light those suckers up. Position there.
Damn, whoever is smacking that motherfucker at me is not faking, G. Yo, who the fuck is that, G? Oh, that's the heavy gunner.
Grenade time. I hit one. Hostile down.
I think I'm out of bullets. I am.
Wasted him. Heavy is dead.
Cool.
Got one.
How do I get up there? Kill that sniper. They only got 13 bullets left in this motherfucker. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do.
Good kill. Sniper eliminated.
Oh, y'all got him already? That sucks. We still... Alright, cool.
Enemy down.
That's the only thing I don't like about the SMGs, man. You run across less fucking ammunition. Everybody got assault rifles. It's kind of annoying. Like, I stay getting assault rifle ammo. But yeah, communication. Communication is the key. You know? Just like the woman. Basically, you're not running that game on a mature, well-rounded woman. Just, it's not game, though. That's the thing I'm trying to tell you. It's not game. I mean, you can misconstrue it to be game. I mean, but it's not a game. Like I said, I'm a handful. You know, I'm gonna want to break from. You're gonna want to break from me just as much as I'm gonna want to break from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being real. That's just being real. These are concepts that have stood the test of time for thousands of years. Now, I know some people say it might like mess up the, you know, Jason Black says it messes up the like the bloodline or whatever. But if I can be honest, I'm not too much concerned. You know what? Let me not say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Let me watch what I say. Company healthcare. What time is it? Shit. I'm trying to clear this shit, man. Before my time hack. You know what? Who the fuck is this yelling, G? Why are you yelling? You just noise discipline. No noise discipline, huh? We're just gonna yell. And you got 4 spec op killers in this.
Huh. Strange. I'm going to see what's up.
That's it.
Heads up for intruders!
You niggas talking loud, man. Running your mouth.
Heads up, boys. There might be a...
Bitch, shut up.
You hit a civilian.
The bitch was talking and she stood up talking about, you're not supposed to be here. Well, now you with Jesus. How about that? You should have kept your mouth shut as soon as you seen me hit the floor. I got some SMG rounds. Yes! Let me see if I can base jump off of this. Go, G. Nine millimeters. Oh, I see. I got 9mm in both guns. That's why I'm using. Or am I? Or do I? What is this? Let me see something. Did I clear this? I did. Fuck yeah. Hold on, we're gonna do an ammo check. Hold on, I didn't reload my shit. I might need to get a 45 caliber.
You go. I'll catch up.
Where am I going? You know what? I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna shut it down. Cause it's time to get back to work. Man, excellent conversation, man. Chopping it up with y'all, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Fuck with me.